Latest Caitlin Clark news will catch Taylor Swift's attention. There are no signs that Caitlin Clark is slowing down anytime soon. This is applicable to the Indiana Fever star's impact both on and off the basketball court. Clark is coming off an unprecedented rookie campaign that saw her, among other things, lead the WNBA in assists per game. She set all sorts of records as well en route to winning the esteemed Rookie of the Year title. Clark's immense popularity has grown significantly over the past year or so. The latest manifestation of this fact is how the 23-year-old now has her own Mad Libs book, a development that should catch the attention of pop megastar Taylor Swift. Mad Libs is a popular American word game that comes in the form of a book. It was first published in 1958 and has since sold 110 million copies. Not too many celebrities have had the honor of having their own Mad Libs dedicated book, and Swift is one of them. Clark is now following in the footsteps of the Eras Tour headliner with this literary feat. She shoots, she VRB. With 21 fill-in-the-blank stories about being a fan of Caitlin Clark, women's basketball, and other sports, you can play alone, in a group, or in a 50,000-seat arena. Mad Libs are a fun family activity recommended for ages 8 to 9. Read the book's description on the website. Mad Libs for the Fans Caitlin Clark edition is now available for pre-order at $6.99. It will be released on November 4. Clark is a self-professed Swiftie. In fact, the Fever star attended the Indianapolis stop of the Eras Tour on back-to-back nights when it came to town back in November. Clark got the chance to rub elbows with the Fortnite singer after Swift invited her to attend a Kansas City Chiefs game with her. Being a Chiefs fan herself, Clark took Swift up on her offer as the two were spotted together inside the VIP box cheering for Travis Kelce and co. during Kansas City's divisional round win over the Houston Texans on January 18. There has been a growing buzz surrounding Swift's potential appearance in an upcoming Fever game to support Clark. The WNBA season starts on May 16, which means that fans might not need to wait very long before Swift catches her first WNBA game. Apart from their support for each other, another thing that these two superstars have in common is that they are now both bona fide Mad Libs constituents. WNBA Rookie of the Year Caitlin Clark set to participate in LPGA golf event in November. Apparently not satisfied with becoming one of the dominant forces in the WNBA, 2024 Rookie of the Year Caitlin Clark is set to compete in a Pro-Am golf event in November. The Indiana Fever superstar will appear at the Annika, the penultimate tournament on the LPGA Tour, hosted by golf legend Annika Strenstam from November 11 to 17. As well as playing in the Pro-Am event on November 13, Clark will also feature as a panelist at the Women's Leadership Summit the day before as part of the event in Florida. I love golf, so the opportunity to play in the Pro-Am for a tournament with a legend like Annika Sorenstam's name on it is so exciting, the 22-year-old said in a release. I'm looking forward to seeing all the LPGA players on the driving range, being part of the Women's Leadership Summit, and, of course, teeing it up in the Pro-Am with Annika. This will not be the first time that Clark has tried her hand at the sport, having played in a Pro-Am event at the John Deere Classic in July 2023 alongside Ludwig Aberg and 2023 U.S. Ryder Cup captain Zach Johnson. Clark and her team finished 5 under par that day. The rookie has just completed a historic season in the WNBA, having been selected by the Fever as the No. 1 overall pick in the 2024 draft. Clark broke the league record for assists in a single season with 337, as well as the record for most three-pointers made by a rookie with 122. Clark's performances helped the Fever make the postseason for the first time in 8 years, where they were swept by the Connecticut Sun in the first round. I have been following Caitlin's career during college and now on the WNBA stage, and what she is doing to bring attention to women's sports, both on and off the court, is outstanding, said Strenstam. I'm excited to meet Caitlin and for her to join us at Pelican Golf Club in November, in what will be an exciting week for women's sports. For more CNN news and newsletters, create an account at CNN.com.